welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Appalachian State Mountaineers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Mountaineers will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dennis. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Louisiana's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He
fires into traffic, intercepted. Oh, what a move! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Well, you could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
The offense starts with a short field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Wilson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Give to the running back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
The Ragin' Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
At the 30-yard line. We're on TV. Make some noise. It's third down.
Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Throwing right. He's got it. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. They go to the draw. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Wilson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He's right on target.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. They're going to throw it again. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Army is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Blanchard and Davis and Dawkins among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UAB. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Raging Cajuns will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Quickly complete.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
17, Louisiana, 0.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
1st and 10.
And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
The Raging Cajuns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here and this drive takes on a different complexion. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. He's got it down the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Now on 3rd down for this offense.
It's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Using the spin move. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Looking for a gap. It's Roberts. Open space at the 25. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. Got it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. On the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, App State! And the route is on. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
App State, 24, Louisiana, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The quick out. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. On target over the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They keep attacking through the air. He's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Man, they can barely see the 1st down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. Got his man all by himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Looking for a productive play on first down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Gain of
Ready
6.
to fire from the pistol.
2nd down coming up.
Right back to the well. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse